Dear sisters and brothers in Jesus Christ, last night I received a video from one of our Radio Veritas Asia's Zo language service. The brothers sent the video. It was full of darkness, but I could hear only the sounds. Underneath he has written, "Father, this sound is like popcorn while we fry." When we fry popcorn, how the sound will be? Tup, 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 no? The same sound, only I could hear from the video. I asked what it is. Father, this is the situation of our Christianity in India, especially in my place in Manipur. Shooting. One group is shooting against the another group called the Christians. They want to persecute the Christians specifically, even at the night. Really, it was a shocking news for us. Then I was trying to get another one family member. Just I was speaking with them. The girl child was telling. I asked her, "What you had in the night?" "We are very much afraid, Father. I am in the fasting." I asked, "You are in the fasting, why? Just to remove this problem?" "No, Father. Past 2 days, we were not able to get any food from the people because we are in the forest. The Christians are now chased into the forest. We don't have anything. So now we are fasting. This is the time for us to fast, Father." Can we say that this is a fasting? Of course it cannot be. Because in today's gospel we can see the Pharisees and the John's disciples, they were started asking about the fasting. What is fasting in our life? One fine morning I went for the mass, one of the parish here in Philippines. When I saw that Ate, just I said, "I know Ate, today you are fasting." "Oh, Father, how do you know that I am fasting?" "Yes, because in your Facebook page, I saw that showing the food, avoid food because I am fasting, and taking the selfie and posting in the social media. Showing yourself that I am doing the fasting like Pharisees and Sadducees, can we accept that this is also a fasting? No. Why we need to have fasting in our life? And what is the purpose of the fasting in our life? That's what Jesus wanted to tell us today through both the readings. Because in the first reading we can find that to get the blessing of the Father, they are cheating by giving the food as well as to changing the skin of the Son. Food gets important in each one of our life. What kind of fasting that we need to have? What this fasting is giving or teaching lessons to our life. First one is fasting helps us to be cleansed spiritually. Thus we come closer to God. It helps us to focus on God, especially on Jesus. In the Old Testament we can find Exodus chapter 34 verses 28. Moses was about to receive the 10 commandments. Before getting the 10 commandments, he prepared himself to receive the 10 commandments by fasting. The focus towards God. So the fasting should always focus towards God. God is none other than the people. We are the people of God. We are God's people to whom we have to concentrate more. Second one, fasting help us to be a victorious one. We can find in the second book of Chronicles, chapter 20, verses 2 to 3, to win the battle, all the soldiers were asked to have a fasting first, then they went for the battle. So they own it. Even when we come to the gospel, the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 4, verses 1 to 11, it's always talking about the testing. 40 days of Jesus fasting, he was tempted by devil by the three kinds of calamities, three kind of things. He won over this. If you want to win over the world, we need to fast in our present life. The third one is fasting allows us to get the guidance from the Lord. This is very, very important during the time of decision making. After fasting, Daniel, we can find the book of Daniel, chapter 9, verses 21 to 22. Daniel received the instructions from God only through fasting. What kind of fasting that we are going to do today? Your fasting must be feasting someone else. During the Lent season, always we are asked to fasting. By saving that money, we are going to feast. We are going to donate, or we are going to feed some others. The people, those who are in the hunger. The people, those who are in need. That is the real meaning of fasting. Today, Jesus invites us to have a fasting on your social media, especially on mobile phone. Don't spend a lot of time on your mobile phone. Spend your time with your own family members, your own children. Fasting on the mobile phone and the social media, that will increase, that will develop your family relationship. Second one is Jesus asking us to fast, and through the fasting try to feast, try to help the people, those who are in need, with the same money. What are we going to fast today? Through our fasting, let us feast, or let us donate, or let us help the people, those who are in need.